Hi, it's Kohal at the 2020 Toronto Boat Show. We're on the Princess V50. We're going to do a little bit of a walkthrough here. Come on board. So one of the key features on the V-Class from Princess is a very large sunroof. So this is going to make a coupe style boat fairly airy. It's going to breathe really well and get a good circulation through while you're underway. That's a nice feeling having wind in your face, which is a key feature of boating. We do have a fairly large sun pad up here, very thick marine grade vinyl, as well as two cup holders on each side built in to the actual deck itself. Which is going to make it a lot easier to clean as well as drain. So moving into the cockpit on the Princess V50, we do have a wet bar here with the smokeless Kenyan grill. We have a ice maker under the right drawer and storage for all your cooking needs under the left. There is storage under most of the seating pads in the cockpit area, as well as this big folding chair when you're sitting down for dinner. Across the way there is Lumishore underwater lighting and a few of the emergency valves. There is over top a manual slide out sunshade, as well as a rear camper top to be installed. You step on inside of the salon here. Starting things off, there's an up-down Samsung TV, a bar fridge, you have your audio controls, as well as the classic Princess branded glassware. Across the way there is a very large up-down hydraulic table that also flips over and slides out for just additional eating space while you're having dinner or lunch. Getting back to that huge sunroof, the V50, this is just massive to have on a 50-foot boat. Tons of airflow, as well as you do have two automatic, fairly large windows to both sides, which you don't usually see on a 50-foot boat. Moving up to the helm here, we do have the Garmin GPS maps, as well as a multi-use screen. This is powered by twin Volvo IPS 600, so 435 horsepower with the joystick, as well as a bow thruster. So this boat should be very easy to dock and maneuver throughout. Move down below to the galley down and lower cockpit, or lower dinette. You can see all the gloss walnut finishings here from Princess. Some of the key features about Princess is just the quality. So everything's built in-house with Princess, short of the electronics, drivetrain, and audio controls. All the wood, all the fixtures, hinges, stainless steel is all built in-house by about 3,000 employees in Plymouth, United Kingdom. Lower dinette here, it's obviously very airy, very open. You don't feel as disconnected from entertaining upstairs. There's been a lot of positive feedback here at the Toronto Boat Show regarding that. Again, unique on a 50-foot boat to have a full-size fridge as well as freezer. Classic Princess fashion. They're using nothing but the best in terms of appliances here. So there's Liebherr fridge. You have Trident stovetop and Frankie sink. Good amount of storage throughout here as well. Garbage receptacle. Fairly deep and long drawers, as well as underneath the stairs there's more plates storage for the galley area and so on. This table off to our starboard side will drop down, as well as fill in for an additional berth if needed. Move forward quickly here to the forward V-Berth. This is optioned with the scissor bed, so these will slide together and clip together if you want to make it a double bed. There is fairly large storage underneath both sections of the bed. Hold up here. For all your linens and storage there. There is a TV in here, as well as some hanging storage, and amongst all cabins you do have Fusion stereo as well. We'll move aft to the awesome master on this Princess V50. So off to the port side, you do have two large hanging storage areas, along with some closed storage throughout, fairly long and deep storage containers. Underneath the bed there is another two storage containers, go fairly far back. A nice master seating area, and then there is a master head, separate shower, all finished in Carrera white Avenite.